Hi, RD Barry here. Welcome to episode 26 in my Let's Play of Final Fantasy XII. Well, I did a little bit of tweaking my equipment and whatnot. There wasn't a whole lot I could do because I still short on funds, and we're down to 47 at the moment. But what I could do is get a couple of gambit targets, which were kind of critical. So let me just show you that. I'm gonna do this for Ashe too, but for any mage, as soon as you get this charge technique, and this is very handy because it restores MP, but you have to read this carefully though, because right. Well, I have to go to the actual action here to look at it here. Where the heck is it? These are alright, these are all magics. I got this dark here, and I'm pretty sure I'm never going to be able to use it. I think I mentioned that there was one that I'm never going to be able to use because of the job choices. There is a red mage. There's white mage, black mage, and red mage, which is sort of a combination of white and red, but it also has certain abilities that are unique to it, and these arcane magics is what they call them, are unique to them. But since I've just got a white mage and a black mage, the red mage, I mean, it does have white and dark spell, or white and black spells. It doesn't have the most advanced ones, so we'll see how that works out later on. Okay, there it is. No, I'm wrong here. Charge. Here we go. Mischarges will look. I guess we'll find out about later. MP is what we're worried about now. If the technique fails, MP is reduced to 0. So you don't want to do it if your MP is relatively high, because then you lose everything you've got. You only want to use it when your MP is nearly zero. So I set it to MP less than 20%. I could probably go 10%, or even if I don't even know if there's a target for 0, but you would probably go 10%, because if you're left with 1 MP, then it wouldn't go off. So also, by the way, I had this gambit for Balthier, faux highest max MP to immobilize, and I was in that last boss battle. I meant to use that then, because that's when you have multiple enemies, or there's one enemy that's attacking your ranged fighter, and you then that's what you want to do. I mean, because yeah, there might be a way to adjust that or tweak that a little bit, but yeah. So so I was spending all this time like running Balthier ragged, trying to avoid those attacks, when really all I should have been doing is this. So probably not the optimal tactics to use. I'm not really going for optimal tactics here. Just going for like first time playthrough type, not knowing what I'm doing type tactics. It's not really my first time playthrough, but it's been so long that I just kind of remember the vague outline, not all the details. So yeah, there's that. Anyway, let's go in to the and see Ondore and see what he has to say for himself. So we've got the whole party together, and Ondore has been very confusing in his actions. He's kind of trying to put one over on the Empire, but also help the resistance at the same time.
The night of the treaty signing, he returned to Ravenastre, there to aid my escape. There was still time before Vaan's reach extended too far. We thought that you could protect me.
However, when I then made the announcement that you had taken your own life, I must have seemed a model citizen of the Empire. The announcement, you see, was Vaan's suggestion. Of course, at the time I was reluctant, but I could not perceive his reasons. Now it is clear he meant to drive a wedge between us.
Wow.
Halim, we are past all this. Boucherba must stand with us. We can stop Vaan.
I once knew a girl whose only wish was to be carried in her uncle's arms.
Oh.
Your Majesty is a woman grown now.
Then Boucherba will aid me.
Suppose for a moment you were to defeat Vaan. What then? You cannot simply rebuild your kingdom with the only proof of your birthright stolen. Without that, the Grand Kiltias on Bo-Omises cannot and will not recognize your Majesty as the rightful heir.
So the Grand Kiltias is kind of like the Pope or something.
You may yet be a princess, but without proof of your identity, you are powerless. You will remain with me. We do nothing till the time is right.
I cannot just wait.
Then what does your Majesty propose we do?
Yeah.
Uncle Halim.
I had totally forgotten that he was her uncle.
Incidentally, what is the going rate for rescuing princesses
Yeah.
these days?
Balthier acting
Food would be a
the
start.
mercenary.
Good stuff, mind you.
This can be arranged, though it will take some time.
Time enough for a bath, I hope. Dirty business, you know. Best bring a change of clothes.
Yeah. He's still obsessed with his change of clothes here. Okay, there's the straw.
What are you doing? This is Balthier's ship.
Yeah.
I'm going to retrieve the Dawn Shard. It's the proof that I need. I know where it's hidden. I'll return his airship later.
Are you crazy?
This is something that I have to do. Not only for myself, but for all those who have fallen. I will not be made to hide. I'll fight alone if I must.
You still have Bosch, right? Besides, you can't just go around stealing people's ships. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to concentrate.
That's quite enough, Your Majesty. What do you think? A bit over the top?
In my line of work, you never know when something like this might come in handy.
I'm trying to concentrate.
I'm leaving you with the Marquis.
You can't.
Trust me, you're better off staying here.
Suppose you kidnapped me instead.
Oh.
You're a sky pirate, aren't you? Then steal me. Is that so much to ask?
Okay.
What do you have that I would want?
The Dynast King's treasure.
This is kind of
The
ironic.
Dawn Shard is but one of the riches that lie waiting in King Wraithwall's tomb.
Oh.
King Wraithwall, you say?
Kidnapping royalty is a serious offense. It won't do much to lower the bounty on your head.
How much is the price on your head these days, I wonder?
Allow me to escort you in Vosla's place.
Will you be joining us?
What? Are you kidding? I don't want to stick around this place.
Then I'm coming too.
Canelo?
Don't leave me here.
Of course not.
Then it's settled. We should leave before the Marquis realizes she's missing, like proper kidnappers.
Yeah. So I think we're... Okay, right. This is Archades. The actual capital of the Arcadian Empire, surprisingly. Okay, that's Bosch's twin brother. What's his? I can't never remember his name. Keep on thinking Denethor, but that's not right.
Dr. Sid, does this set Draclaw?
I have confirmed he receives funds from Lord Vaan. His agency in the fall of Nabudis is also certain. Yet, with Judge Zekt, who led the assault, missing, the truth remains difficult to ascertain.
The long, cold years have clouded my eyes. I cannot see my own son's heart.
Wow.
My lord.
This illness will claim me. So then, who is to be my successor? The Senate fears the capable Peregrine Vaan. They prefer a young, fledgling emperor. Gabranth. Once in the past, I laid siege to your homeland.
The Republic of Landis is long since gone. My allegiance lies wholly with the Empire.
Perhaps. But what of your brother? He did not accept us as you did. He fled to Dalmasca. Did you never think to follow him?
I follow his every move. He is an enemy of the Empire. He will be cut down.
So you would kill even your own brother for the Empire. Be that as it may, Gabranth, your ruthlessness is not without merit. But it must not become this way with Larsa. You must ensure that it does not.
So then you ask me to be his sword, to strike where he might not.
Rather be his shield. Gabranth, keep your close watch on Vaan. His is the keenest blade of all.
My lord.
Do this for me, Gabranth. I could not bear to see my sons war with each other again.
So I think he's referring to that is he had other sons other than Vaan and Larsa that fought each other, and that's why he only has 2 sons now, because they internal fighting. Okay, don't forget where we parked.
This come in handy often?
It's tough being popular. Wouldn't want any admirers dropping in while we're away. Well now, that's as far as she goes. We'll be in yacht from here onwards.
Across the Sand Sea, to the Valley of the Dead, and to King Wraithwall's tomb below.
So when you're in yacht, skystones don't work at all. That's
Yeah.
why we gotta hoof the rest of the way, you see?
Happy you get to teach me something for a change?
Well, if you want to be a sky pirate, you gotta know your... Hey, what do you mean for a change?
At least we thought to bring
I'm smarter than
entertainment.
you.
Oh yeah? Says who? You want to see what they think about it?
I wouldn't be so confident.
Yeah. All right, now where the heck are we here? Let's see. Theoretically, we could have gotten here. I think before this, but it would have been blocked off. So what I'm gonna do, is go back and explore this area here, the Wester Sand, more thoroughly. You can do that before going to the palace, and I did that in my other playthrough. But the Galtea Downs here is about the right level for that. Even the this eastern area of the Shimmering Horizons, that little eastern area that's kind of cut off from the rest of it. But other than that, the enemies are going to be levels 10 to 11, 9, 10 to 11, which you probably will not want to bother with. Not that you can't win with if you're under leveled, but because a lot of enemies don't like one-shot you at a few levels above your level. But the question is, how many items do you want to use? I mean, if you could win if you throw enough potions at yourself, but is that gets pricey after a while. So unless you have some way of restoring MP for health and whatnot, then it's probably not a good idea. Not a fatal idea, but not a good one. And I think what I'm going to do is, well, first of all, let's go look at this shop here. Yeah. Probably don't have anything else to sell here. Sold everything we're selling. Oh. Ancient sword. A pole. So those look rather nice, but we don't have the funds. So we'll either have to grind some cash, or just make do with what we have here. So that's another reason I wanted to go through the previous area. Is that we can get some make some money on the way. Anyway, so what I'm gonna do. Right. And I think we have to remember, like, where if we go on the world map, I think I seem to remember there being some way of telling where the straw was parked. Oh, the Leviathan. Can we? Wow, we can get a map of that, even though it's and there was a security terminal there too. I didn't see that in my first time through, so oh well. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is teleport back to first of all, let's see what this guy has to say. Yeah. Right. Oh, by the way, you want to have somebody with Libra equipped at all times because traps are. That's how you detect them. Otherwise, I mean, they look like that pink light. If you have Libra, if you don't have Libra, then they're totally invisible and you will get zapped. So anyway, I'm gonna teleport back to Rabanester. We can go to the clan headquarters and talk to Mont Blanc and probably get some reward money. That'll help. And we could do some hunts and maybe some rare game. I don't know. Anyway, so I'll do that next time. Hope you'll join me for that. And until then, bye.